Since the pandemic, the Canadian mining sector has changed greatly. Employment has grown explosively. Unemployment has seen record lows. The number of unfilled job positions continues to climb. Needless to say, Canada's mining labor market is tight. Labor supply is not keeping pace with our labor demand. In 2022, employment in mining and quarrying rapidly grew by roughly 50%, following a period where data collection was interrupted by the COVID-19 pandemic. Job vacancy rates have been on the rise. This indicator has nearly doubled from pre-pandemic levels. Since the COVID-19 pandemic, the percentage of job openings that remain unfilled has doubled. By the third quarter of 2022, there was only one job seeker for every 5 job openings in mining. Mining labor shortages mean unfilled job positions, lost time, and higher costs that make it impossible for companies to grow. But why is there a mining labor supply shortage? From a short-term point of view, pandemic-driven supply chain challenges, economic instability, rising inflation, and geopolitical unrest have all led to increased metal and mineral prices and exploration expenditures. Mining activity has been booming since 2020, and while most short-term issues will likely correct themselves, long-term labor supply challenges won't correct themselves without intervention. For example, mining faces an aging workforce, with the baby boomer generation slowly shifting into retirement and the percentage of younger workers continuing to decline. It has been difficult to engage the youth as they generally hold a negative perception and a lack of willingness to even consider joining the mining industry. Of over 90,000 engineering students, only 3% pursued mining-centric engineering disciplines. At the same time, enrollment in mining programs is dwindling. Another long-term challenge is boosting participation from equity-deserving groups. Representation among women and new Canadians remains relatively low. Between 2007 and 2019, women made up about 13% of the workforce in mining, while from 2020 to 2022, the average share rose slightly to 16%. From 2007 to 2022, the share of immigrants across all industries surged from 22% to over 30%, while the mining workforce remained comparatively stagnant, rising to just 10%. Why is it important to fix these long-term labor issues? Mining will need to lead Canada's drive to reduce carbon emissions. The shift to a clean economy will depend on the critical minerals that make clean energy technologies possible. The International Energy Agency projects that mineral requirements would have to quadruple by 2040 to meet the standards of the Paris Agreement. Many low-carbon energy technologies like electric vehicles and charging infrastructures, renewable power, and low-carbon infrastructure such as rapid transit all require significantly higher mineral resources than are currently used. What can we do to help resolve these labor shortages? Recent government support of the industry is vital to quickly expanding the minerals and metals sector and making Canada a world leader in safe, sustainable mining. Attracting, recruiting, and developing the next generation of workers is also vital to mining sustainability and growth. The Mining Industry Human Resources Council Mining Sector Skills and Solutions Strategy for the Clean Economy, or M4S, aims to build a diverse, skilled, and safe Canadian mining workforce in support of the industry's role in developing a clean economy by supporting industry with timely and responsive labor market information, new career awareness efforts, and national industry skill development strategy and programs to help build an inclusive and diverse workforce. M4S will help Canada's mining sector adjust to shifting skills requirements and train the people needed for its sustainable future. Learn more about M4S and how you can collaborate with MiHR to help build an inclusive, skilled, and sustainable Canadian mining workforce at mihr.ca.